Hey everyone, how's it going? For today's fun Godzilla-themed video, I'll be showing you how to draw the first form of Godzilla from the Godzilla Minus One movie. So hope you follow along and enjoy this video today. Now to start off with our Godzilla Minus One first form, let's begin with the eye. So I'm going to begin right here, and I'm going to start by making a line that's going to go down and then back. Then I'm just going to make a little curve. Next, I'm going to make some little lines right around here for some detail. I'm going to make a little bit of a bumpy line right above there for the eyebrow. Next, I'm going to make kind of like a bumpy line that's going to go out, and then we're going to curve it down. And then we're going to make two little lines that come down for the nose. I'll make a line that's going to kind of curve around. We're going to go down and up, and then down to here. I'm going to bring this line up, and then over to here. Then we'll curve this down for the front part of the mouth. Then I'm going to bring this over to here and make it kind of bumpy. Now to put the detail in the mouth, let's draw a line here with a couple little lines. Then let's give the top of the mouth a row of sharp teeth. And then let's give it a row of sharp teeth on the bottom. I'm going to bring this down to here. And then I'll make a line that kind of wiggles around for the tongue. Then we'll put some more sharp teeth there. Next, I'm going to make kind of like a little bit of a bumpy line that comes down here for the head. And then we'll kind of extend this for the neck. I'm going to bring this line down and then kind of bring it up and then around to here. And then we're going to make some little curves for the actual neck here. Now I'm going to leave a little space, and I'm going to make some kind of bumpy lines that are going to come over and then around here for the chest. We'll make a line down, and then we'll just kind of make these little broken lines that just kind of go down and up. I'm going to make some more little lines that kind of go over like this. Then I'm going to make some lines that just kind of go down and then up here. Now, we're going to make the leg right here. So I'm going to make a line that's just going to go down, and then I'm going to curve it to here. We'll make some little lines, and then we're just going to go down. We'll make a nice big claw right here. We'll make another one here, and then one more right here, and then kind of up. Make this kind of come out to a point. And then we'll curve it here, and then bring this line up here. I'll make the other one over here. We're just going to go out and then in. Kind of add some of these lines, just show where some wrinkles are. We're going to go down and make a point, and then we'll make another point right here. We'll only show two claws. We're going to make this come into here, and then right here. Now for the arms over here, I'm going to make a line that's just going to curve down. We'll bring it down a little farther, and then I'm going to make this line come down to a point and up. I'm going to bring this over and make another little claw. I'll make a little claw here, and then one coming down here. We'll make a few curves, and then we'll bring this back into here. Now for this arm, I'm going to make this line come out and then down. We'll curve it here, and we'll make another one here. I'll make this line come down to a point, and then another one here, and I'll put one here. And we'll bring this line in. Then what I want to do is I'm just going to make some broken lines that just kind of come down here. And then I'm going to bring this line up to here. And we're going to come back down and make it nice and big as it comes towards the body. Now, for all the spikes, we're just going to start by putting a row of like bumpy spikes right across the back of this Godzilla. So we're just going to put this row of spikes. And you can keep them close together, you can keep them kind of far apart, it's up to you. We're just going to add this first little row here. Then I'm going to start with a second row, and I'm going to make these kind of like 3 to 4 pointed, rounded kind of ones. So we're just going to put a little row of these in here, kind of like you're making little crowns, things like this. We're just going to put these in. So we're just going to put these all the way down the tail. Then we're going to put another row of them back here, making them kind of like pop out. So we're just going to kind of fill in a lot of our empty space with all of these different little spikes on our Godzilla Minus One. And we'll just put a few of them on the tail. Okay, so we got our basic shape in here. Now let's come in here and add some of the details. So first thing is, let's go ahead with claws. So let's take care of the claws by putting curved lines and then adding extra lines on there. Let's do this on the toes too. Let's put a claw and then let's add extra lines on there. Right around the mouth, let's make this little line so it kind of looks like some extra detail on there. And we can curve some little lines there. And we can make some small kind of like bumps and everything. He's got a lot of texture on him. We'll make these little lines kind of curve up here a little bit more. And we can even make some lines coming down. He's going to have a few kind of like bumps and spikes kind of on the arms and everything. And then we can add lots of little lines on here. And then we can even add some more lines coming this way and a few lines kind of coming down. I like to add some extra lines there. Put some curves on the knee. And then some little lines around there. And then just kind of add your broken lines going all the way around the legs and everything, just for that little bit of texture. We can add some little lines kind of coming up the tail as well. And then we can put little lines going right around here. Even feel free to just find like little spots and add extra lines onto all the spikes there too. And just kind of put little details and everything. And there you go, there is your drawing of Godzilla Minus One in his first form when he attacks Odo Island. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed.